7:32 this morning, we continue to follow that big breaking news from overnight where investigators are trying to figure out how this started. Take a look at the flames from this massive house fire in Chesapeake. This is on Tafton Way in Great Bridge. Amazingly, no one was hurt. Our Lex Gray is live there now. She spoke to fire officials and homeowners overnight. Lex, a lot of developments since our shows started at 4:30 this morning.
Yeah, absolutely, Katie. And now that the sun is up, you can really see the damage here. Let me step aside so that you can take a look at that. One of the fire investigators told me that back wall has actually collapsed into the backyard. We can't get around because there's fire tape all around it just to keep everyone safe. And you would expect, watching their house burn down, that the family who lived here would just be distraught. But they were actually in really good spirits this morning. They told me they're just grateful to be alive and so grateful that they have such good neighbors who are helping them. They said they built this house themselves and now they will rebuild. We'll show you some video from earlier. It's from Captain Scott Saunders, and it shows how intense it was when firefighters first got here around 12:45 this morning. They called for backup around 1:10 and then got it under control within about 15 minutes, but hot spots just kept popping up for more than an hour after that. A mom, a dad, and their 21-year-old daughter told me they were inside when this started. The daughter was getting ready for bed. She heard smoke alarms. Then she says she saw smoke coming from the guest room, and when she opened the door, the curtains were on fire. She went to go get her mom, who was sleeping, and their dad got out safely as well. Fire Captain Scott Saunders says the family was both lucky and prepared.
I mean, it came in at 12:35 in the morning. The father and the daughter were awake, but they were alerted to the fire because they had operating smoke detectors. So big fire, but they were able to escape. You know, the smoke detectors alerted them. They were able to get out safely.
Fire investigators just left the scene. We'll be working to find out from them how this fire started. In the meantime, though, coming up on Wavy News 10 at 8 o'clock, I'll tell you why the family is so puzzled by this. Live in Chesapeake, I'm Lex Gray, 10 on your side.